I'm going to start up in 1 second. Hang on, fellas. Apologies. Apologies. Hello, Cab. What about Horizon? I can only play so many games. I can only play so many games at one time. I will tell you, though, that, you know, it's on my list. It's certainly something I'd like to eventually explore, but right now there's just, you know, if I can ever get my, I mean, goddamn, man, I would love to fucking finish this game, and then I would love to finish Ghost, and then, I mean, I have so much to finish, and then forget that there's God of War coming, and Callisto's coming, and I just don't know. So, I'd like to, but games are too goddamn long. I mean, I know that's part of the appeal, but fuck, I can never finish anything. I heard one lady online, she left me a comment or something, and she's like, her son finished, her son literally finished, oh shit, focus. Her son literally finished this game twice already, so, hello Sticky Toffee, hello Brett Moore. My Sunday's good, I'm a little tired. It rained last night and thundered and lightning something fierce, which in LA, or LA, I'm not in LA anymore, San Diego is pretty rare. So I kind of got up to watch that. I know it's like a snow day for people here. Hang on, I'm farming up my character a little bit. Somehow, as I'll tell you, you don't get into the rhythm with this particular section. There's the guy. Here he is. Come on, pal. Oh yeah, I miss thunderstorms as well. I miss all of that. I miss all the weather. I'm sure, like anyone else, if I actually lived in a place where there was tons of that, I'd get sick of it, but if we could just kind of have once a month, just tons of rain and fall and snow, and it's fucking scorching out here right now. It's like 96 degrees already, and it's only like 10 a.m. Hello, Craig. Good to see you. Hello, Mutant. Ah, you fucker. I know my hair's scorching right. That's right. Oh, Inscription? Sticky Toffee, that game? I have played it. I haven't played it enough to know all the secrets and stuff, but if that's the one you mean, I do mean to go back and play it. You know, along with everything else. I mean, that's kind of like life, where you have, you know, the real truth of the matter is you do the things you care about. And no matter what you say, your actions determine, you know, all you have to do is look at what somebody does. And it's like, yeah, I'd love to play all these games, but clearly I'd rather play this game. I did respect my character stats. Hey, John. Oh, yeah, I had a good time too, man. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I respect it, so I can have more magic, which I'm starting to find is really valuable, because I never had any real projection weapons. But now I'm having to go back and kind of chore up my actual strength, because I've gotten used to playing a certain way, and I don't want to stop playing that way when it comes to melee. But I'm not as strong as I used to be, so I'm trying to build my character back up a little bit. I just want to level up once before I go try to fight this tree. In the center of this town, because that's probably what's stopping me from advancing. Not the tree, but sort of mastering I haven't really fully explored the whole town yet. And this is a relatively good place to get whatever the fuck these things are called, souls or whatever. Is that a hard section, Mutant Lindell? You finished Last of Us Part 1, enjoyed it. Brett Moore, you played the new one then? You played the remaster that just came out? Had you ever played it before? I'm sure you have, right? Hello, Dominique. Good to see you, bud. Hang on. Oh, that sword hits me. It's instant death. Come on. I am, Dominique. I'm having a good day. How about you? Yeah, I'm in Linedale. I just didn't know kind of what the consensus was, if it's like a... But, you know, I'm not above cheesing when I have to, so there was like some sub-boss in this level, or in this city, or wherever the fuck this is, and once I got my magic, I was just like, oh, I'll just hang back here and just kill him really quickly. Whereas I just don't have the skills to fight him toe-to-toe, you know? Fuck the trees, a cab. Fuck them. Goddamn right. Sure will, even though. I also got to finish the second episode of Lord of the Rings. I really liked the first episode so far, and I just started the second. There's too much content to consume. Must just feed it into my brain pan. Ooh, your meds kicked in. Your ADD meds? Yeah, I just took mine. I just took my, I take a Concerta in the morning and a Ritalin in the morning. And they're just, well, the Concerta is slow release, but the Ritalin kicks in within like 30 minutes, and so I'm starting to feel it. That's the fun part, is you can really, you know when it's working. As your behavior changes, you're like, oh, I'm more social, I'm more focused, I can get things done. You got the remaster for the PS4. Oh, okay, so you didn't get the new, okay. Because I know a lot of people are playing the one this weekend that just dropped for PS5. And, you know, I mean, I don't have any intention to buy it, but I hear it's, you know, if you love the game, it's apparently a must-buy kind of thing. There's a new Rick and Morty. Can you believe I've not really ever gotten into Rick and Morty? I know what it is. I like it. I think it's funny. I like the guy who writes it, but I just haven't ever really made the time. Oh shit, wait, what happened? Did I kill everybody? No, this guy. This game is really fucking fantastic, though. I mean, I just... Easily my game of the year. Oh, you got the PS5 version. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so you played... Okay, gotcha. So are you happy you spent, like, for you as a fan of it, then is it worth $70? Sounds like it. Like, if someone said, hey, you can get an up-res or whatever, up remaster, remake, whatever the fuck the official verb is, of this game already, I would totally pay. I'd pay $100 for that. I mean, I love the way this game looks, but I don't think it's not the prettiest. You know, you're running out of games, a cab. Well, then, do you have an Xbox or a Switch or a PC? And if not, I would recommend saving your ducats, unless you already have the cash, and just go get one of those, man. There's always stuff to play. Oh, the DualSense made it feel different. I can see that. It's cool. Yeah, I never run out of things to play, which is good and bad. Okay, too bad we can't stay. Move, Jaffe, you fuck. I got the big fat armor last night, which is great, but I can't, you know, you can't move in that shit, but it's awesome. If you're nice to me, I'll put it on for you. All right. Not quite halfway there. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. Such a pain in the fucking ass. How fast did you finish this game, Dominique? You have a PC, run the new games. Oh, yeah. I mean... yeah, if I just played on one console, I absolutely would finish more shit. I mean, there's a lot on PS5. It's all the indie stuff. Like, I'm surprised if you ever go to their new release section on the store. You know, I'm surprised that they actually let those games that are up there on their new front page new release. They, you know, once a week you've got this kind of cell phone looking crap, which is fine. I'm glad it's on PlayStation, but having it right there on the new releases just kind of makes things look kind of chintzy and cheap. Do I think Martha's Dead is worth it? I should be respectful and go back. I did not like what I played for only about 10-15 minutes. Like, I get felt did I always kind of forget where I'm at though in the rhythm. It felt very I didn't like the way you move through the world. The navigation felt really spotty. Come on now. I didn't even see him. You can kind of get into that, almost like you're driving through the desert in Texas. You just get into that zen state and you just start zoning out a little bit with this shit. I saw they're making a mortuary assistant movie, which is great. I think it's wonderful. It's a great subject. Although there was that movie, was it Kevin Bacon was in it? Was it The Autopsy of Jane Doe? I heard that was a great horror movie. But yeah, I need to finish Mortuary. I finally started to understand how to play it. It's a little unique in that way, but I liked it. I got to one of the endings. I don't know a cab because I mean I've never seen The Autopsy of Jane Doe. I just hear it's great. The Last American Virgin, of course. That's great soundtrack, and what was it? Isn't that the one where the guy sleeps with the protagonist's girlfriend, but the protagonist pays for the abortion and shit? What is this? Yeah, it was good though. It was great 80s teen drama comedy kind of thing. It's certainly not as appreciated as it should be. It's better than a lot of people thought. Hello, David Lovitz. I started watching Hill House, Brett Moore. I got to go back and watch a little bit more of it. You had 2 weeks of wife taking the in-laws vacation when it came out, so I was straight getting it done. Oh wow, a week and a half. Yeah, man. I don't know. I know, Luca. Last American is the shit. It's not, you know, it doesn't have the same place as Ridgemont High in sort of the canon, I suppose you'd call it, but there is something heartfelt about The Last American Virgin that is, I'm surprised more people don't talk about it. You know, I mean, it's no Can't Buy Me Love. Laker Girls? I've never heard of Laker Girls. No, it's not related to the 40-year-old virgin, not even close. I've seen a movie when I was like a 7-year-old called The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh. That's the closest thing to Laker Girls. This is about basketball. Shit, move. Get up, Jaffe. No worries. No worries. Laker Girls. Yeah, I've never heard of that, Luca. Was it like a cable movie? Yeah, I'm just farming for one more level before I go kill this tree. If I can somehow get my fucking shit back now. This is exactly when I kind of screw the pooch. Oh, Better Off Dead, man. I don't know if it holds up. I just know that that movie has Dan Schneider in it, which I found out yesterday, which is the craziest thing. Looks fucking terrible. I don't know how to make. I'd like to go online and just kind of do a Taylor Swift knockoff. But look, I can't do faces. Look at her. She looks like just not for me. But I don't know how to do it. And I don't want to spend the time. I love this. Like I said, it's totally not functional, but I got this for the first time last night, and this is the best. Oh, Prometheus, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, the character doesn't even roll. Look at this. I mean, but he's a badass, man. If you can kind of hang in the fight, but no, thank you. Super chunker, that's right. I mean, I could change her face at any time. I just don't, you know. Just, you know, something else to add to the fucking list of shit to do. Seriously, I can't imagine being a kid anymore and getting a game like this. I mean, you wouldn't need another game for like 2 years. There's so much to do in this game. Same with the Ubisoft games, man. Oh, I'll never finish Bridge of Spirits. Man, I want to. Oh, a cab, you know, Bridge of Spirits is weird. I mean, I know they've released some updates since it launched. I did have a problem with some of the collision and difficulty spikes. When I was talking to Spazbo, he was saying it was because I had kind of leveled up my character wrong. But the game doesn't do a good job of sort of telling you what the right way is. And once you get to one of those difficulty spikes, unless you want to restart, you can't go back. And so you're kind of stuck. And so I liked a lot of what I played, but once I got to those difficulty spikes, I was like, fuck it, I'm done. Will the talk with 16 64-bit then show a game like this? I don't know if I understand. I don't know what you mean. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. All right, where are we at? Okay, we're almost there. We got to get 95,000, so about 4 more runs and we should be ready to fight the tree. Stunned I finished Bloodborne, but I mean that should tell you how much I just fucking love that game. It's so good. No, I know what the SNES was 16-bit. I just don't know how it relates to this game. Oh, if you show someone back in Super Nintendo. Oh, I gotcha. I see. Oh, dude. I'm telling you something. When I was looking at the goddamn Harry Potter house selection, fuck this asshole. The other day, I was really like remembering back being a kid and going how far, like me as a kid would lose my shit if you were to tell me that Harry Potter stuff was possible, like outside of science fiction or something. Because the games, goddamn, I mean, the games that we played when I was that age, 7, 8 years old, you know, I mean, you know what they were. They were dots on a screen, literally, dots and lines. And those were the dungeon games and shit, man. Layers of Fear? I don't know. I saw those leaked images last night, or supposedly leaked images from Bloober Team. Apparently it was a leaked images from the Silent Hill Bloober Team pitch deck. So I think they had used like the Blair Witch engine, or not engine, but setup to do a Silent Hill thing. But I don't know when Layers is coming out, the remaster, but I'm looking forward to it, because I loved the first one. And this one, I guess, is a remake, but it also gives you a bit more from the daughter's perspective. But the trailers have looked really good, but they're very hit and miss over there. I think when it comes to horror, Supermassive is a much more consistent group. Yeah, I'm farming a little bit. I just want to get, like I said, I kind of, whatever, I don't know what the term you fancy kids use, but I've kind of reassigned my stats with one of those larva things. And I'm happy I did it, but I kind of lost a little bit of the melee strength that I liked, so I'm just trying to get a little bit of that back. The stream you did during this game's launch was epic. I don't remember Mutant Mo. Most of the game streams, you know, merged together in my head. Specific ones I remember. You know, I remember the where'd the guy go? Did I already kill him? I remember the Ace Combat one. Fuck you, Grave Doll. I imagine by the time I'm ready for the old folks home, they'll be, I mean, I don't know. I wonder what they'll have in there. What kind of stuff you'll get to. I mean, ultimately you get so old you don't care. But if you go to like a retired community, but it's for kids of the 80s and shit, man. Video games and fucking 80s movies and shit. Hello, Random Moose Brains. Oh no, hey man, thank you for the jostling. I you know, it's I appreciate you bringing it to my attention. It's definitely a lot to juggle, and I don't always get it right, and I appreciate it, man, for sure. And hopefully you'll be able to attend some of those events coming up. Oh, the guy jumping off the waterfall, yeah, with Elden Ring. Look, forget PS9 in the retirement home. I want, you know, the best Black Mirror episode, in my opinion, is that San Junipero. I mean, just give me that, man. And if you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it, but go fucking watch that episode of Black Mirror called San Junipero. It's from season 1. Boy, it's good. Really fucking good. Get about 96,000 ore. What are these things I'm collecting? Souls or gold nut? I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm getting. I gotta get 96,000. So we're almost there. I get about 5,500, 6,000, I forget, on this little route. God, it's fucking hot. I got the AC cranked all the way up. I got a fan in my fucking face, and it's still fucking hot. goddamn right, scorched earth. A cab says, sometimes I think about how everyone around me will grow old and die, and it's sad. I think that's a perspective issue. I understand it can be sad losing the people you love. I've lost my parents and a couple of friends, and of course it's sad. But, you know, it's kind of part of the game, man. And maybe there's a game afterwards that we get to play, and I don't know. The older I get, the less it concerns me. Never really concerned me, to begin with. This little fucker is constantly doing his little dance. Really? Come on, fuck. Come on. There you go. Fuck you, motherfucker. You know got red hair? That's all I got. Luca, how does one hate the AC? That's like hating Switzerland. What is wrong with the AC? You mean like humanity and all the species will die? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think everything. I'm very convinced, and I don't know, of course. I can't stand when people try to tell you they know what's happening. Nobody knows what's happening. But the older I get and the more I live, the more I'm convinced that this is illusion that we're in. What we're seeing is not. It's wonderful. It can be at times, but this is not. We're not even in a position to really understand what death means. I mean, we know what it means from our perspective, but yeah, everything dies though. It's just impermanence, baby. Read some Buddhism. It'll make you feel better. That's not yeah, Buddhism and Stoicism are pretty good philosophies to work through life, as I've found. These guys are just sitting around, they're tired, they're like, oh, it's so hot, fine. We've already worked, we're not gonna crunch. If you hit us with the sword, we'll get up, but that's about it. I have enough stuff. Hello, Nikki T. The AC makes me feel weird and uncomfortable, especially when I switch from outside to a conditioned room. Makes my head hurt, neck cramp. Weird. And I'm not mocking you. It just sounds very strange. It's like, yeah, the AC makes me feel weird and uncomfortable. I'm near the end of the game. I haven't even made it to the snow section, man. I haven't made it to the snow. All right, let me level up real quick. Oh, I need 97,000. Sorry. Fuck you. Into the fray once more, boys and ladies. Why, Luca, tell me, what's bothering you today? Yeah, Doc, the AC, man, it's just making me feel really weird. That's very unusual, Luca. You can take this medicine and never call me again. But Doc, I need you. No, you go away. You're not meant to be here. Hello, Jarvie Rocks. What's up, buddy? You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Jarvie, you still doing your YouTube channel? How's it going? imagine to build a YouTube channel, it's like anything else, but to build a YouTube channel, like I got really lucky because I had sort of I was known a little bit before I started it, so that certainly helped, and I'd been running it for a long time. But to start, oh shit. But to start, man, you gotta have, I imagine you gotta have a hook. You got to have, I think. Oh, I'm with you, Brave Doll. This is game of the year for me easily. I mean, of course, my mind's open for Callisto, and it's open for God of War, of course, and all that. But yeah, at the moment, turn up my mic a bit. Turn up your mic a bit. Yeah. Here it is. All right. Oh, it's been slow because personal stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. Okay, so I can go up in hit points. I can go up in endurance, which is always helpful because I can swing the sword a little more. Let me go up in hit points until I kind of reach a ceiling where it's not doing me any good. Starting ideas are like taking 30 seconds of less. Well, yeah, and I'll tell you what else. What's been, you know, I have been getting crazy. I put a reel up like on Instagram like a month ago when Olivia Newton-John died, who I had a crush on when I was a kid. It was my first crush. And I was like, whatever, I just put it up for fun. And suddenly, you know, the algorithm loves those goddamn reels. And suddenly, every day it's like, you've gotten, you know, 100 people watching your fucking reel. I'm like, this? So I don't, you know, I don't, but yeah, the short form stuff is actually, is what everybody's pushing right now, including YouTube. Fuck you, tree. Oh, this is what happens when the giving tree gets mad. Fuck you, motherfucker. Yeah, Blue Gamer, I mean, that's the thing. If you niche down, if you made a channel just about Gundam, like I could make a channel just about Twisted Metal, or yeah, I mean, I'm with you. It's like, you know, the more you niche, it's actually quite helpful, but I don't have the discipline to niche down. Why am I doing this? I've already done this. Jaffe, boy. It's habit, it's muscle memory. I'm usually on camera all the time, Blue Gamer. I recommend it, but I don't really feel like being on camera today. I don't have my face put on, and I'm very vain because I'm very good looking, as you can tell. Come on now, Blue Gamer. You know what's so funny? On the Michael Pachter interview we did the other day, he and I were talking about I'll show you. Let me see if I can show you. He and I were talking about, you know, how it's not fair that there are these really wealthy video game executives that are smart and they're insanely successful and they're good looking. It's like, fuck you. Nobody should be able to roll an 18 on all the categories. And lo and behold, I go to the news. Hang on, let me see if it's still up there. And there's a whole article about how CEOs today, instead of buying like planes and yachts, the new thing is like working out, getting healthy, and having, you know, washboard abs and shit. And oh my god, oh, that was a good yawn, baby. And here's the guy we were talking about. Let me put it on screen for you real quick. This is Drudge Report. Yes, I read Drudge Report because it's the aggregate. It's not that I believe in their philosophy all the time. But this guy right here, Yachts and Watches, latest CEO flexes washboard abs. That's Strass Zelnick. That's the guy who runs Take Two, and that's what me and Pachter were talking about. Like, oh, this motherfucker. Why do you get everything, you motherfucker? Thank you very much, Cab. I appreciate it. I happen to be good looking, just at 38, deciding to leverage it. Hey, yeah, roll the dice or play the cards you got, baby. Absolutely, I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. Mikey N, thank you, buddy. You old knucklehead. Thank you so much for joining the Diet Soda Soldiers. I'm gonna everybody give Mikey N that can a picture of the, I gotta update the stickers. The stickers are getting tired. We need new ones. But for now, give him a picture of my future wife. I sure would appreciate it. And welcome, good sir. It's great to have you here. I appreciate the generosity. You're under NDA not to talk about the billionaire I work on videos for. They're health and vanity related. Oh, dude, I'm just telling you, Luca. Thank you, Mutant Mo. Fuck you, Mutant Mo. Mutant Mo's first one is probably the truth. That's probably what I will end up with as a new wife. But you know, thank you, Brett Moore. Okay, hang on, I gotta focus. But yeah, and then I saw a little bit of I'm so dead. I'm not paying attention to all the games. I saw a little bit of Mark Zuckerberg on Twitter, and it was so funny because, you know, Joe Rogan asked him, it's like, well, what do you do for fun, or what is your hobby or whatever? And he says, you know, I like to wrestle around with the guys, because he's trying to do this alpha thing, I guess. Hello, RPG. And it's really gross. It doesn't work well with him. But anyway, there was a video last night of him actually doing like wrestling and kickboxing and stuff, and it's great. I mean, everybody should do what they enjoy, but it just seems so performative on Zuckerberg that it's like, really? I don't know, man. I do summon spirits, but I just kind of didn't want to worry about it right now. They're not that helpful to me. They're helpful a little bit, but this particular boss is getting me when he's kind of getting me when he does the he's gonna send out these bolts, and I have a hard time dodging those without my horse. Hey Richard, I see you, buddy. How are you? I'll get your super chat in a second. I can't look away. In the meantime though, what in the fuck is happening with you, Richard? I thought you were done making videos and suddenly you're back making videos. What happened? Okay, Review Tech, there he is. Thanks, buddy. He says, Elden Ring is now my favorite game of all time, or at least my top 3. First game I've beat in God knows how long. First off, thanks, buddy. You know, I appreciate that super chat. I want to know why you're making videos again. I love that you are, but I'm just like, it's like a fucking whirlwind following your your channel, which is fun. But yeah, I love this game. I adore this fucking game, and you know, I mean, I understood how to play Bloodborne. I loved that game. And you know, it's weird. I think the consensus, oh God, Jaffe. I think I agree with the consensus, but which is, I'm not paying attention anymore. I got to focus on the battle. But I like to talk. The world of Bloodborne, I think, is much more interesting than this world. Like, I like being in that world more, but I think the game here, I don't know. I don't know if the game is better. I just like the open world aspect. It's the first game you beat in a while, says Bacon, probably because you're just a casual COD player, and I doubt you beat it. You had to cut the stream, and you probably had your brother beat it. Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to Review Tech? I know his name's not Review Tech, but you know, it's fun to call him Review Tech. Just because that's how I got to know him on the internet. And it's more fun to just pretend that's his name. Fuck you, I'll do what I want. Come on. Oh yeah, my brother can't play video games. He's coming out to visit in a couple weeks, and I'll show him some of these games. Like, I think he might vibe with Ghost of Tsushima. I think this would be too much of a... He doesn't have the interest or patience to spend any time on something like this, but Tsushima, I think he would just like be really all over. I'm gonna ignore the chat for a second. I'm not gonna kill this guy, but I'm just gonna try a little harder. Oh, I'm assuming they're doing the sequel right now for Tsushima, of course. Review, I usually never have patience for games. You know, I'm trying to think. This particular game, I think the open world does a lot to, like, it does, like, I could run from this boss and still finish the game if I wanted to. So there's something about the way they do their difficulty with the variety of things to do in the open world, I think really makes a difference and maybe makes you stay engaged with it, whereas otherwise it'd be like, I don't have the patience. That's how I feel anyway. Come on, you shithead. I like Fallen Order. I really do. I never finish it, surprise, surprise, but I really do like it. Brett Moore, I don't know. I mean, if they're leaving money on the table. They've sold about 4 million copies of it. And it was on PS4, which was a huge, obviously selling console. It wasn't like it was an early PS3 release. I don't think. It was PS4. It was. I don't know, maybe the real question now, I think, for someone like a Bloodborne game is Elden Ring a sign that people are more ready for these kinds of games, or is Elden Ring, because it's open world, the first time that developers figured out how to do Souls games for more of a mainstream audience? But I also think what Pactor said was right. I think if you look at the completion rate, I think there have to have been people who dropped off this game within the first hour and a half and just said, okay, this is not for me, because it's very obtuse. Is obtuse the right word? It's certainly opaque, but I think obtuse is correct too. The strategy to beat him, McCab, honestly, is just to learn his patterns. I mean, I get real, you know, my ADD gets the best of me and I get a little bored. And I'm like, I just want to get in there and that's why for me, my better strategy is leveling up. Where someone like Spazbo can just take this guy out at level 1. It would take him a while, but he's good enough to read the patterns, and just kind of stay in that zone. And for me, I'm just like, I'm bored of being in the zone. Look over there. So they need to put in, they're always talking about all these accessibility things. They need to put in accessibility for ADD people. Yeah, it's a single hit from this in real life. You ever watch the wrestling? It's just like, I can't believe I come from a generation where we were so stupid that we believe wrestling is real. I mean, all it would take is one of those hits and your neck would be broken. You would be dead instantly. And it's real. It's fucking real. Hulk Hogan is really in there doing it. I mean, it's real. But it's, you know, it's stunt work. So a lot of good that leveling up did me. Twisted Metal PS3 needs a goddamn remake. You mean the 2013 version, or you mean Twisted Metal 3, like the one that came out from 989 Studios back in whenever it was? Hello, Morgan. Good to see you, bud. Oh, the 2013 one. Okay. God damn it, Jaffe. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, pal. I would love to see that. I would love to see them just turning the servers back on, and you know, but you know, I mean, that's like I've said, it's we put a lot of you know, I really loved the design of that game. And I think it just shows that I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of theories as to why it didn't work, but I mean, it wasn't a failure. It made its money back, but you know, I certainly was hoping for something more successful. but I am proud of it. I thought we did a great job. I enjoy it. But I didn't watch it. If you look at any trophy progression of any game, set the trophies from most earned to least, there's always a huge dropout. Oh yeah, most games never get completed, but I think Pactor was saying this particular one, because it had so many people buy it and show up for it because it was so hyped and well reviewed, I think a lot of people walked away going, what the fuck? Oh, thank you, Mike. Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great, Mike. I really enjoyed that game. And I thought some of the modes were great. The level designs were great. Of course it's getting annoying. That's, you know. Getting Western JRPG and horror as a genre. Oh, I'll give it a look. Yeah, I haven't tried Red Dead 2, but I want to for sure. I definitely want to play Red Dead 2 after I've gotten very much into open world games. I didn't used to like them; they were fine, but I didn't like them as much as sort of more crafted. I still like the crafted experiences in open world games. But I was never a big open world guy, and then eventually, just as I've gotten older, I've kind of come around, so I can play it. This is where I get fucked every time. Run, Luke, run. Oh shit, these guys are still alive. He's really not that bad. I'm just not very good. Wrong weapon. Shit, no. Move. God, I had a free shot right there and I lost it. Come on, Jaffe, move. this time. No, your health bar does not regenerate. All right. I think I got him this time. Sure, Jaffe, whatever, you fucking moron. All right, here we go. I keep threatening to become an Android user instead of an iPhone user. There's just more stuff you can do on it. It didn't used to be that way, but you should roll. Yeah, I know. Well, I know. Obsessed with bringing games to PC. Wouldn't it make sense they bring a lot of their old, maybe the old God of Wars? Yes. Twisted Metal I don't think holds up at all. I don't think that would be a good, any more than Medieval holds up, except for nostalgia reasons. But yeah, I would love to see them do a God of War. Hello, AJ. I would love to see them do a God of War update, like the original trilogy. Oh fuck yeah, that was done. I get too close. I think it depends what you're using it for, RPG. Apple, you know, works for why it works, right? It's not meant for people who even know what the fuck a file system is. If you're into it for that reason, yeah, you should always go with an Android if you like fucking around with it and having control over it. But that's never really been Apple's promise, right? I mean, Apple's promise is ease of use and making the shit more mainstream. Oh, I'm looking for it is off. It is indeed. Did the mic volume get fixed? Is that better? Maybe this will help. Hang on. It's not the graphics that make Twisted Metal not viable. It's the lack of fidelity in the motion of the cars compared to what people are used to in shooters today. That after the fantasy of being in a car wears off, you're left going, oh, I can't strafe, I can't duck, I can't really jump unless I happen to be near a ramp. I have to continually line up shots, which is a pain in the ass. So it's more about what you can do in the cars, and less about the thematic of it. And then you can say, oh, well, you can have them get out of the car, but then that's not really Twisted Metal at that point. And there's so many games already that let you get in cars with guns and out of cars with guns, like, you know, GTA Online lets you do that. I've got to stop being so greedy with these hits. That's what's killing me almost every time. I get in one slash and I just want to take another. It's like, dude, don't fucking do it. Don't fucking Fucking do it. I bet we're gonna get blackouts in California, in Southern Cal today. It's too hot. And as much as they want people not to blast their AC, sorry, man. Well, you'll be sorry when all the power goes out. Fuck you. Tell me what to do. So you back up. That's enough. That's enough. Now you'll get your little hit. Back up, fucker. I didn't back up. I should have dodged forward. I should have dodged forward. I wish Nintendo would make a fucking phone, man. I would, you know, when Pactor was talking about putting a subscription service for all of Nintendo's games on cell phone, yeah, it'd be great. But, I mean, not with those fucking controllers, but yeah. And I like the backbone, but it ain't the same. Give me a fucking gamer phone, goddammit. Okay, move, Jaffe, move. You a fucking baby. One hit and get the fuck out of there, you fucking moron. And be a hero. This ain't Nam. One hit. Give me some blood. God damn it, Jaffe. Is the stream going on and off for other people? I don't know. Is the stream pretty consistent for you guys? A cab seems to have it popping in and out. Stream is fine for RPG. It must be you a cab. Mutant Mo is saying it's fine for him too. Don't get greedy. Nope. See, I did it again. I don't know what Elon Musk cares about. What I can tell you is I think when you get that rich, I just don't, just like I don't think mankind is meant to have the level of data we have when it comes to the internet. I think there's a level where, let me deal with these guys real quick. Hey, Jaffe, come on. Oh, shit. I think, there's a level of mental break that happens when you're so detached from the rest of society because of your wealth that you probably don't even realize what you're doing. I understand that's the definition of insanity, Bacon, but I'm not doing the same thing. There are little, you know, if you could see my brain, there are little things I'm trying to change each and every attempt. And I'm fucking 51, fucker. So fuck you. Holy shit, did Bacon Magma become a member? Look at that. I just saw, I'm like, oh, Bacon's talking. It's a members only chat. What the fuck? Welcome, Bacon Magma. All right, well, I'm gonna kill this tree next time. I'm gonna die this time, but this tree fight is in honor of Bacon Magma. Come on, you fuck. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, it says turn your shit down at 4 to 9. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to. That's not true. Ah, you shithead! I mean, I'm going to if I have to, but I really don't think I will. This is fucking high. You know how much my AC bill was last month? You don't even want to know. $500. $500. Insane. In the memory. Bacon Magma. I rarely ignore anything on the streams. I probably just missed it. Alexa, stop. Come on, get in there. And I saw this one girl, she's like, oh yeah, I beat this game using a Dance Dance Revolution mat. Like, fuck you. Run. Don't go up there. You don't need to go up there. Just stay here. get out? Come on. Come on. $100 in your house for electricity? That's because my kids run it all the time. And I'm just like, guys, but they're hot. What do you want to do? I want them to be hot. Well, that didn't work out the way I was hoping. Would I still be interested in being a co-host or guest if I host a space on Twitter? Sure. I mean, I don't know, you know, what would it be about? I'm not any kind of lore expert on God of War 2018, so I wouldn't mind popping in, but if you're looking for me to really, you know, talk about Thimblewind or, you know, I don't fucking know. But depending on what it's about, but if you want me to pop in, absolutely. If you want me to do more than that, I need to know if I can actually contribute. I've been in the main city. I only came back to Elden Ring last night. That was really smart, or 2 nights ago, because there's so many other things I've been playing. So I don't know. I don't think I'm pretty deep in the game, but if you look at the map, I'll show you my map right now. The map is pretty bad in terms of I know I haven't unlocked the whole center, right? So my map is right. So I've gone underground and stuff, but I haven't done any of this shit. Honestly, I'm trying to deal with the city so I can get to this. So I can get out here, because there's no other way to get out there, I don't think, as far as I know. But I don't know. I've got about 140 hours or something in. The fact that I'm still engaged in playing it tells you all you need to know. Why am I not wearing armor? Because I like to dodge. I'm not very good. I'm actually not bad at dodging if I remember to do it. But, you know, I like having the freedom to move around really fast. About your version of God of War, yeah, sure, Eddie J. I can. Let me know. Hit me up in the Discord. We'll schedule it. All right, I'm going to ignore the chat for a few minutes. I'm going to focus totally on the fight. Let me see if I have a better chance. That's all you know. It's not the chat, Jaffe. It's you. No, don't say that. It's not true. It's impossible. Okay. One hit Harry, that's what we call him. Well, I think if you're in God of War, we canceled the swing almost always for a roll, but God of War is meant to be a much more casual experience compared to something like this. I think it's the kind of game that if you could cancel out of your swings with a roll, I think it would be way too easy for what, you know, who's the guy Miyazaki wants? Yeah, but I'm going through slowly though, Morgan. I'm not trying to beat. I mean, I want to beat it, but A, I'm not very good at it, and B, I'm just, you know, I'm exploring and I'm finding stuff that I like, and I'm also a little, you know, I saw one guy literally bought a journal, and the next time I play, I probably will do the same thing because I don't use a strategy guide. But there are quests that I've been given, but it's not like any other game, of course, where there's like a map that says, oh, you know, there are characters I'm supposed to go off and find. I don't know who the fuck they are, because there was one cutscene where the guy who gave me the quest is like, go find this girl and give her this thing in Loka Paka Paka. And I wasn't really paying attention to the name, and I don't fucking know, you know, so there's probably, hello, Downfall. There's probably 20 things I could have right now that would help me. But, you know, I'll remember that on Elden 2, or maybe Life of P. Yeah, the horse in the trees are great because you can, yeah, exactly. Because I can kind of ride to get away from those beams. Come on now. God damn. Insomniac has more than paralleled. I mean, they have, I don't know how many teams they have in Burbank, and then they have a North Carolina division, which I think is the main Ratchet division for Rift Apart. And then I want to say they have a team in Texas, maybe? So I don't know how many full teams. I know they share resources as games get rolling, but I'm not sure how many games are working on at once. But to be fair, I mean, I was talking to some of the Insomniac guys recently. I mean, they make amazing content, but they make a lot of games that are built off the bones of what they've already made, which is great. I like, you know, but in that, Jaffe, pay attention. But in that, you know, you end up with an not easier production, but it, well, yeah, and game making is always going to be hard, but you negate some of the challenges. Grave Doll, hey buddy, thank you for being a member for 14 months. Thank you, man. He says, Jaffe, give Immortality a shot. Can't stream it due to nudity. I think it would capture your attention. Oh, I mean to. I'm trying to be good and finish one thing at a time, but I really want to play that game. I haven't played like Her Story or his other one, but I hear those are really fucking great. Lately I've been into the FMVs, but only if they're really stupid and cheesy, and I know this one's not that. Alright, this is ridiculous. Let's fucking do it. Fast projectile with this guy. Let me see what I can do. Hang on. I don't know if I have enough to take him out that way, but I might. Anything's possible. All right, let's change up the strategy. Let's go with Bacon's idea that it just may not be worth it. I'm not gonna I can't respec automatically because I don't have the what is it, the larva tier. But I can do a little more than I'm doing. Okay, I gotta wait. It sucks I can't even change them until I'm in the zone where I can use them. But let me do this. Okay, we'll keep. I wonder if let's go with Frost. And then let's go with some different spells. Definitely not. Maybe that. Let's get rid of this. And these are not very powerful, but... maybe I can spam these. Alright, we're going to try to slow them down first, then we're going to try to use the magic. That was useless. Come on, Jaffe. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I would sticky toffee if I had that option. I would absolutely do that. Okay. I do use the spirit ashes. The problem with the spirit ashes right now is here, let me go to a safe place to set them up. Because you can only set them up, oh my god, Jaffe. You can only set them up, when they're available to use, and right now I have a really terrible spirit ash that's not worth the trouble. So yeah, let me change some tactics real quick. It's ridiculous. I know, fuck the dogs. Let me go kill them first. Kill the dogs. David Lovitz, who knows, man? Depends on what one would assume I've contributed, and I don't know what that is. All right, let me also go up top. See if I can. The other guy, there he is. One hit from that fucking sword? Go fuck yourself. But certainly if I had, well, I don't know, man. You never know. I don't know how life works. I think coming to California obviously was a life changer for me in a lot of ways, but I'd like to think if I had stayed in Alabama, I would have still done creative stuff. I don't think Mickey Mania changed a goddamn thing. I don't agree with that. Jaffe, focus, fuck. God, man, come on. I'm starting to lose it. I'm starting to lose it. All right. Enough. Jaffe says enough. It is time to kill this fucking boss and put him down. Here we go. It could be true, Bacon Magma. I'd probably be making local movies, like really stupid local movies, like straight to DVD and stuff. Oh my god, I can't change the thing till I'm out there. So ridiculous. Well, Luke, if I wanted something to happen though, I could leave this section, but I don't. I want to kill this guy. But yeah, the game doesn't lock you in, which is why I think it's so appealing to a lot of people. Hello, T3HLI. I don't know what to call you. Hello, good to see you, bud. I gotta be close. Okay. I may have a lot more patience, but it's also that I genuinely enjoy playing the game. Shit. He's not even gonna let me get that attack off. Fuck that. Let's try this. Damn it, lock onto the guy. That fucking attack. move. I fucking hate also I'm used to the L3 button doing the run in all games, and it's on the circle button here, which drives me crazy. So I accidentally sneak when I don't really want to. I'd love to heal. I have nothing to heal with. I get one more hit, I'm fucked. Let's see if it'll let me change my thing real quick. Hello, Bukaki. Good to see you, buddy. Let me fucking do the fucking thing, you fuck. No, it has to be right in this spot, right here. Fine. Can I do it here? No. How about here? Can I do it here? No. I know there's a little gravesite image, but... Okay, I've got to be able to do it here. Okay. Come on now. What do you mean put the summon on my hot link? I mean, it is, right? If I go like this, there it is. But unfortunately, whenever I come back, can I change it here maybe? Because it doesn't let me change it. Right, I can change it here, but I don't think I can change it anywhere else. Which is a real pain in the ass. All right, so let me just go ahead and... Always hit the wrong button. All right, let me get back into that. Let me get back into the zone. Come on now. I can't cheese from the roof. I would love to, but it's a weird angle. So he's got to, you put yourself at risk being on the roof. So I just got to find the time. Okay, let me just do it now. Let's go up here and do it now. Okay, quickly. Really? I can't do it here either? I hate that I've got that guy. Why do I have to be, maybe there's another zone up here I can change in first. Where's, hello. You've got to let me change here, come on. Nope. Damn. I don't mind they put limiters on where you can do it, but it's really obnoxious. Like, it's so... Move, just move, just move, just move. Oh yeah, when you have the horse, these guys are pretty easy, but it's putting them on a street like this is where it gets a little tough. At least for me. Spazbo would be like, oh, and I don't even want to call the guy yet. I just want him, I want him to sort of be ready. Have I leveled up my pets? What are... Oh, shit. God, lock onto the fucker. I have. That jellyfish is like a 7. Really? Let's kill these guys. See, it's hard to get him from up here. And then he just starts doing this attack again, and you gotta fucking hope you don't... And now we have the dogs. No, I want to change it, you fucker. Oh, I can change it here. I'm an idiot. It's been a while. Forgot to have the fucking thing out. See what I'm saying? It's just, there's so many fucking little things you gotta remember. I shall not give up. Let's not use that one again. Desperation. I will get him this time. I have a good feeling about this. Good one. My center. All right, here we go. This is the one, boys. I can feel it. Really? That was pretty fucking close, fucker. Seems a little bit off, but okay, I'll let the game have it. Fine. 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 Man, fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Who's fucking shooting? Oh, that guy. He already killed my fucking jellyfish. Boba Fett. Just playing it super fucking safe. I don't care. Shit, there's somebody up here. I have armor a cab, I'm just not wearing it right now. If I need it for other bosses, I'll put it on. I think you can do bosses in multiplayer, yeah. I think so. Come on. No, nobody wants that attack. Jesus Christ, his fucking controls in this game are insane sometimes. Goddamn right. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. Ay. Now I got to deal with these guys in here. And by the way, I have no idea when I get these things, those Elden, whatever the thing is I just got from that boss, I don't know what the fuck to do with it. I've never understood that. I don't know, I got something that looked like the Eye of Sauron. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, look at this guy. That guy's like one of those Halloween people at the haunted attractions just waiting. Playing the game naked isn't really hard. Yeah, I like the quick dodge. That's why I play it this way. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Like the Lord's Rune. What the fuck do I do with it? You use the runes to get large amounts of runes to level up. Oh, okay. So I can just destroy them. All right, let me do this first though. Oh, I have to find a save spot. Oh, okay, because I'll show you some. Let me get to the a grace, whatever the fuck they call it, and then I'll show you why I'm confused. Oh, hey, that was supposed to have been a fucking... I saw the Ints in the Power of the Rings last night. They were moving around. I haven't finished the second episode, but the first episode was good. Slow, but good. Where's a grace? I want to go back out this way. I just saw a movie called, or a TV series, which was awesome, called Inventing Anna. And it actually has that girl from My Girl, Anna Klumsky, or whatever her name is, who was in that Macaulay Culkin movie as the girl. And in My Girl 2, I think, but never saw My Girl 2. But she was great, and the whole Inventing Anna was great. Great fucking series. I guess I'll go, well, my closest to which one? I'll go back down this one. There's literally someone that was in the chat the other day. Seems like a decent human being, but he was, he really is upset with me because I mocked him for asking about flat earth theory. I'm like, dude, I mean, come on. Okay, I want that. Yeah, no, she looked like just like a normal, nice, you know, she's not Scarlett Johansson, but she never, you know, that's not her, but she's great in the role. I like her. Okay, so I got these great runes. So the great runes are not the same as what I just got, right? These I don't understand what the fuck these are for. But let me destroy this one. Is it? So if I just kill these, I'm gonna go get a Coke. If somebody doesn't mind typing and explain to me, should I just destroy these right here? Assuming I even can. All right, I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Okay, so the great runes don't destroy these. I can. So what was it I just got? Okay, so I can take these to the round table first? Okay, I gotcha. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now, then. I'm going to keep going. The Lord's Rune. How do you know these things? It's too much. Okay, the Great Ruins are not the same as the Lord's Runes, right? Okay, this is what I just got. So I can destroy this or I can take it to the round table. Okay, I'll take it to the round table. It's not that I don't remember things, but you know, the game is filled with arcane crazy and it's intentionally confusing. Okay, I really want that. Let me get that thing real quick before I see what's up there. That didn't kill him? Oh my god! There goes my 20,000 orbs. Fine, whatever. I don't care, fuck you. Alright, give me my fucking shit. I'm done. I'm done being no more Mr. Nice Guy. I was taking it easy on him, that's what it was. I guess I'll wait for Sekiro to come out. I guess because that's Activision, right? I mean, I know it's from, but it'll be on Game Pass soon. I haven't played it yet. God, dude, come on. Fuck you. Oh my god. First time I encountered Jackie Chan. I mean, I knew who he was, of course. But I saw Rumble in the Bronx, and the dub was so funny because there was this little kid and he got knocked out of his wheelchair or something, or I don't know, and he said, my cushion, and we just laughed and laughed at that little kid. Terrible. Terrible thing to do to a small boy. Oh my god, you gotta come on now. I have shit to do. I'm gonna play for a little bit more, and I gotta bolt. I could play this all day, man. I love this game. It's so good. Just gonna kill these guys. I don't have to, but I want that, whatever that thing that guy's guarding. All right, enough of this bullshit. Enough of this Pony Express horse shit. Am I right, boys? Boom. Come on now. Come on. Fuck you. Fuck you all. 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 I don't need your shit. I don't need your shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, no, no. Change your weapon, you idiot. Oh my god. You little fucking baby guard. I'm so tired of this shit. So tired of this shit. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. I can feel it in my bones, baby. Because, you know, you fight a boss like I did, you go through all that trouble, you want to kind of chill a little bit. Nope. Fuck you. I am ready to destroy you. You will mean nothing to me. You're but a small, insignificant rat. It must be put down. Come on now. Come on now. All right, I just want to get this on this wagon here. Holy grease. All that work for some holy fucking grease. All right, where's my thing? I'm trying to get to... let's go over here. Okay. I could really use a grace point somewhere. No. There, and here's what I will criticize this game on, like, as much as I adore it. The button configuration, and I understand it because there's a lot of things you need to be able to do. But my God, sometimes the button configuration in this game, like even that where when you've got both weapons out and you want to go back to just one-handed, if you accidentally hit R2 a little bit sooner than triangle, you end up going into an unbreakable attack. It's really obnoxious. Okay, I've already done all this. I'm looking for new stuff. Did I cut the tree? I don't know what that means. Like the Elden tree? Or this thing? I didn't know you could cut the Elden Ring tree. I think I've already killed this guy. Yeah, I've already done this. I think there's like an elevator back here. Yeah, okay, this is all done. It means, did you beat the enemy? Oh, the tree. That, I thought you meant like that tree. Yes, I killed the tree. I destroyed him. I snatched his wig. I don't know if that is accurate. I just wanted to be cool. I just wanted to wrestle around with the guys like Mark Zuckerberg does. Come on. That just came off as so weird and creepy when he said that. What do you do for hobbies? You know, I just wrestle around with the guys. Really, Mark? I mean, nothing wrong with that, but that's a hobby, I suppose. How is that doing that little damage? What? I gotta clear out these back alleys of these scoundrels and ragamuffins and rapscallions. But that'll be fine, because I don't have to go back up to that thing anymore. Where are you going? I am going in pursuit of being the king or the queen of the Elden speed. I don't know what the story of this game is at all. I have really no idea what she's up to. Oh, the blood got nerfed? I mean, I've been using it, but yeah, that felt pretty shitty right there. Blood earlier today wasn't bad. See, that's not bad. Oh, great. Oh, fucking horn blower. Yeah, fucking horn. Fucking hate the horn. You're supposed to hate the horn. Don't you understand? The horn symbolizes. Oh, Sekiro is much more, you know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, I have no fucking idea what happened, what this game is about. I have a rough idea, and I know that, like I said, that's intentional, but I don't fucking know. Do I care enough to go up there? Get some bullshit? Maybe. Let us not for now. Let us continue forward, shall we? I think I've been here as well. These are the little, I call these guys the little feisty fucks. They're the little feisty fucks. I never finished the Demon's Souls remake on PlayStation 5. I loved that game. Maybe I'll go back and finish that. Who the fuck knows? Yeah, DLC for Elden Ring. Yeah, I assume that was a known thing that's coming out. I think this week there's going to be a Cyberpunk unveiling. I think it's this week. Like the expansion packs and shit. My first FromSoft game was Kingsfield. Come at me, bitch. I can cut you up. Where am I? Why are you lost in the desert of sadness? I didn't know I was that close to death. Fuck. I don't know, man. I mean, I think Eddie Torres, I think I would have been, if I had been Shu. I mean, you never get it exactly right. I mean, I remember pushing Sony to turn down the game Driver when it came to us as a possible publishing deal. A lot of times you just don't see it. And I think a game like Demon's Souls was so just, you know, it's, I think a lot of people would have missed that one, and you can kind of forgive them for doing so. Hello, Chris Hello, Chris. I love Demon Souls, I love Bloodborne, and I ended up loving this one. But I was never a Souls guy at all. It took me a long time to really have the patience, I guess. I mean, I think Shu has really good foresight. I just think you miss it sometimes, you know? And to Shu's credit, he's probably like, fuck it, I fucked up. Let's do Bloodborne. My bad. I want to go up there, but I want to do this first. I mean, Japan Studio, I don't know if that's a bad decision, shutting... I mean, look, I couldn't be a bigger fan of Alan Becker, the guy who ran it. But to be fair, you know, they didn't really put out any hits. And so I don't think they should have shut it down, although I know they still have the guys who did the, what is it, the little, what are those guys, Astrobot stuff? No, Gravity Rush was not a hit. No, not at all. I mean, it may have been like a minor hit, but it was never, you know, it was never a hit game. No, not even close. Move, 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 move. Get some health, get some health. Move, move, move. I find the dogs in this game, they've always been a pain in the ass. They got a weird little cadence of how they attack. Oh, thank God. I know they did a mass layoff, but I don't know if they moved offices. But they didn't kill it, Morgan. They still have it. It's just now done through the, what are they called? Team Asobi or something? They're still making games out of Japan now. But I mean, you know, to be fair, I mean, you know, talking to Pactor about Jim Ryan and stuff. Oh, what's this guy? Okay. Okay, too bad we can't stay. Okay. But again, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have wanted to kill any studio, but I would have definitely been like, you guys need to make more commercial shit. Isn't that sweet, John? My dad, dude, my dad was, why am I back here? Didn't I save at that spot? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, my dad was such a sweet human being and so supportive and so proud. And whenever I came, back home, I would go into all the, you know, the bookstores and grocery stores with magazines and video game stores, and they would be like, oh, your dad was in here yesterday showing us the new interview you got in EGM or whatever. He's a very sweet guy. I couldn't have been more fortunate to have the kind of dad I did. I know not everyone does, but we all get our pros and cons. All right, let me go save over there real quick. Yeah, don't ask me, man. I don't know what is happening with their management. It not just 343, but, you know, I mean, I've talked about this ad nauseum, but all of the fucking Microsoft stuff just feels weird. It's just like, dude, wait, I just saved it that last one. I don't understand. I don't want to, what the fuck? Do I have to kill that? What? I saved there, didn't I? Am I just losing my fucking mind? Those are two different questions, Jaffe. They can both be affirmatively answered. Shut up. I use my Series X a lot. I mean, I also use Game Pass on PC, but there's always stuff coming out. Like this last week, I mean, if you're only looking to play AAA, sure. But like Tinykin came out and that Immortality came out. What's the other thing I was playing? There's actually a lot of stuff that comes out on Game Pass. Does anyone know why that's not saving? Do I have to have that guy dead before it'll save? All right, Sticky Toffee, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Appreciate it. Whoa, now it's gone? It moves? Oh, wait. That wasn't a save point. I'm an idiot. What am I thinking? I'm tired. Dumb. Don't wake him up. Don't wake him up. It's not playing around. Brian, there's a handful of games. Like I think Game Pass probably has about, you know, for every one game that you can only get at least immediately on Game Pass PC, like, you know, the Warhammer strategy game or whatever. There's probably 4 or 5 that you can get on the X. So, but yeah, I mean, it's at that point, it's you know, it's not a meaningful enough differentiator. But for me, I wanted it because, you know, my PC's getting a little old. I should get a new one, and I wanted to have the experience. And I genuinely like the X. The only thing is right now, I tend to play on PlayStation if there are, because the DualSense. That's the main reason I game on PlayStation. But excuse me, I plan on going back to play once Forge comes out. I'm very excited to play some more Halo. Okay, so that is not a save point. You're an idiot. You're done. Alright, let's see if I can do a little damage first, though. That's cool. Bacon Magma. I don't really play my Switch at all, so I'm not really tracking it. But like Nintendo Switch for me, even though I know people love it and I appreciate that, I'm not fucking around. I'm not being contrarian. I played my Wii U more than I play my Switch. I just found the software more the kind of Nintendo shit that I dig. There have been some good, you know, Kirby and stuff on the Switch, but you know, I didn't love Breath of the Wild like everyone else. I thought Mario Odyssey was good, but I just really want a Mario 64 too. I'm tired of everything having to be a little twist on Mario, like Galaxy. Just give me a fucking 3D Mario game. But I mean, obviously, I mean, I'm in the teeny tiny little minority because I know people adore that fucking thing. All right, what do I have? Do I have anything? I try this. I wonder if a werewolf... You'd think blood would work well on a werewolf versus a sword that does... What else do I have? I have poison. I have... fire? Fire might work on a werewolf, right? Do I have to do it at a pause place? I have to do it... Oh, I don't think so. I guess I... No, I don't. Maybe I do. Oh, gotta find a fucking save spot. God damn it. Okay. Let's change your fucking thing. All right, here we go. I did kill the tree thing. Yes, Mutant Mo. Oh, Joe, I think because... That's a great question. I mean, part of it is because when it gets too hard, there's always something else to do, and a very large percentage of the time, that thing there is to do is not only entertaining, but it allows you to sort of find something that gives you the ability to move forward where you were stuck before. I'm killing this fucking guy. I'm done. I'm not gonna get up from this fucking chair till this fucker's dead. I'm done. I'm done. I won't put up with it anymore. Yeah, it's nice not to have all the fucking icons, Morgan, and it's like, you know, it feels very immersive. And it's, you know what it is? It's also wonderfully written, even though it's not written like, I don't mean cutscenes and stuff. But the world feels like it has purpose and meaning and things that, even though I don't understand, they feel solid. And I'm sure I'm bringing a lot of that with my own imagination to it. But like, I'll give you an example. I was playing a shit ton of Saints Row last week. And in that game, I didn't give a fuck. I was going around killing everything and everybody, and I was doing mass shootings. Like, I was going to Vegas, top of a building, and shooting rocket launchers into casinos. And I was having fun. And the world felt like Free Guy, the movie, so I'm just like, whatever. But the other day, or actually yesterday, last night, I came across this guy who was just some real sad-looking zombie dude, but he wasn't a threat, and he was just on his knees and bowing towards the tree. And I couldn't bring myself to kill that guy. Not that I'm like an idiot. I knew I could have and nothing would have happened. He's an NPC. But I was just like, oh, he seems really sad. And this world seems really desolate. And, you know, it really does sort of help with a sense of immersion, I guall damn it. Okay, this strategy is not working. I need something faster. I need a shield. All right. God of War, if you mix that with footage of the first, hey, I mean, that's what I said. And that doesn't bother me, Eddie, because I liked the first God of War a great deal. But a lot of people didn't like me saying that and again, that may not be what the final game is, but I'm with you. When they showed what they showed, it was kind of like, that looks real similar. What do I got that's fast? That's got good reach, but it's not fast. Okay, let's try this. Very powerful. Oh, I can't put them on this hand too? Let's try. Yeah, I mean, but you know, to be fair, that was just Game Informer. I do think when Sony does their showcase, I have a feeling people are gonna be a lot more excited. I mean, Sony's not gonna give up the big, oh my fucking god, to Game Informer. Not that Game Informer's bad, but they're gonna save that for their own shit. So I think whether it's the showcase or the next time Sony shows footage and people are like, oh, it really does look like more of the same, that may just be a valid, not even a criticism necessarily, but a valid read of what it is. And I enjoyed it so fucking much, the first one, that I don't mind playing more of the same. But, you know, I think people get all upset, and it's like, well, I'm just judging based on what they've shown us. Okay, now they all want to fight? Fuck you. I don't think this is going to end well for me. But let's try it and see. I don't agree, Morgan. I hope they do, but I don't think they need to. I don't think they need to do anything. Like, I mean, he'll still sell boatloads. All right, I got this guy. I got this guy now. I know you don't believe me, but I do have this guy now. I understand how to defeat him now. Let's see. Yeah, you may not get it, Morgan, if they dropped it today, but I think the vast majority of people would. Obviously, word of mouth would make a huge difference, as it always does anyway. Again, I'm not saying I wouldn't like to see more footage, and I'm not saying they don't have maybe a little bit of hyping to create, but I don't think, like, I think they can not do it and still be more than fine, or they could do it but just wait a little longer. Oh, I don't really care if, yeah, I appreciate that, but yeah, I don't care if they're transparent or not. If the game's good. I mean, they kept a lot of Elden Ring close to the vest, but once it came out, I was a happy player. Shit, he's already up. Oh, I don't think so, Mutant Mode. That's a hell of a co-op. Oh, man. I don't think so. I mean, that's interesting. I think a lot of people would kind of push back and say that's not God of War. And I think after they've just reinvented the wheel with that series, you know, maybe there's a mode, maybe, but I think that would be too risky for a game that expensive. But it's a neat idea. I mean, but just go buy an NFT character in any game, and then because it's an NFT, you can use it in any other game. So you can co-op that way, and then you can make it into a football game if you like football because it's an NFT. Okay. Where is this guy's trigger? Don't wake up yet, buddy. Don't wake up yet. Drink. Oh.
so close. You're so basic. Why are you dressed like that? You look poor.
Oh my god, I love that movie, that show. Her voice was so weird. Somebody needs to make me an Anna Delvey for Elden Ring. I would play her. I won't fight you unless you're a VIP. Why would you want them to kill Kratos? I don't think they'll kill Kratos. I mean, they might quote kill him, but again, I've never really understood that whole thing about if we're gonna Nathan Drake's done. Neil Druckmann said his story ends. Okay. I'm sure he's done. Tom Holland's now a Nathan Drake. It was a hit. They're making a sequel, but sure. For no reason at all. Let's go ahead and not use one of Sony's main characters. Because, you know, the story. Or shit. I'm sure marketing would have something to say about that. Guy. I do think the combat's going to be really good, though, in the new God of War. I mean, Max was on the show, you know, he's played it, he worked on it, and he's like, the story is better, the combat's better than the last one, so that's pretty high praise, and Max is super fucking hardcore, so... A lot of it comes down to, you know, how willing the creative powers that be are to fight. Like, I remember on God of War 2, Corey was really for about a month and a half really just sort of going, well, I think it was Shu, it wasn't Alan, it was some executive that we were listening to was like, well, they really want this one out as soon as possible, so let's almost just make it like God of War 1.5 and all this, and so that's what Corey was doing. And then I remember looking at it and going, this is boring. And he says, yeah, I know, but it's the only thing we can make in the time. And I said, don't do that. You know, design the game you want to make, and then let's sort of fight for its existence. And I think as it, you know, relates to, oh shit, here he's back. Of course he's back, Jaffe. Where do you think he's going? Okay. He's got a quad. He's got a 5 hit. Okay. God damn it. This guy's harder than the fucking tree. This guy's harder than the fucking tree. How is that possible? Fine. Fine. Dr. Falcon. Okay, there's gotta be something. There has to be something in my bag of tricks, you see. What could I use? What could I use in my bag of tricks, you see? I want to use... No. You know, there's always a way. Hang on, I have an idea. Oh, he's a jumper, so he can probably get anywhere I can climb. So, you know. I fucking hate... I know I'm supposed to, but I hate that I have to go all... It's like, let me just fight the guy. No, you have to walk all the way back. It's punishment. That's what makes death and life feel valuable. Fuck you. My answer to you, fuck you. I'm busy. I have things to do. Stupid branch. I didn't want to go up here until afterwards. I wanted to kill that guy, but maybe there's a way I can jump down on the guy. Look at these guys. What are they doing? They're praying to this fucking thing. Fuck you. Oh shit, there's another werewolf up there? Oh god. Alright, maybe I just need a break. I'm gonna try a couple more times. If I don't do it, boys. I guess that's all she wrote for today, or at least for now. Oh, this will not end well. And that's not gonna matter. Maybe I need to go to the round table. Level up my Ashes of War for that fucking... We're going to try this one more time. If it does not work, we shall go to the round table. Well, that is where life begins anew. Just can't. I'm going to the goddamn round table right now. See if there's anything I can level up. I mean, that's the thing about the crybaby son, though, is that nobody wants. I mean, again, Atreus is fine, but it's not even like Raiden. It's not like It's not like people played God of War. And came away going, oh my god, I want to know all about Atreus and I want to play Atreus, and it's not like Atreus is not as bad as Mutt was in Indiana Jones and the whatever it was called, the terrible one, the King of the Crystal Skull, but it was very clear that Shia LaBeouf wasn't replacing Harrison Ford as the new Indiana Jones, and I think it's also very clear that you know, no one's like, oh, I really want a game with Atreus. Really? Alright, can I upgrade this? I don't think so. Insufficient. Do I have enough runes? Smithing stone. How many do I need? Is it just the runes? Yeah, I need to take some medicine. I have 6. How many do I need? Let me sell some shit.
Back already. No matter.
Sure. No, I want to sell them. Okay, yeah, I just don't have enough. How many do I need? I think it would say... Oh, there it is, right there. I need 2 more. Okay, okay. Okay, so can I do... Can I improve any of this shit? Can't level... I can't level this shit up, can I?
Greetings. Are you here for
Maybe. I need a glove word. So where do I go to use that shit I got then? Who do I give that to?
Hello there.
Hello, Governor. Wait, can I level up my that shit? Let's see, are these ladies over here? Hello, ladies.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
How many more do I fucking need? I just bought one. Or maybe I didn't. Okay, well, what do I do with this fucking thing? Alright, well, this was a useless trip. I don't know what to do with the fucking thing. Hello, Brawlmaster. Favorite Predator? I mean, I'm not a big Predator. Probably the first one, but I'm not like a big... I haven't seen most of them. I've seen the latest, then I've seen this one, the first one, and I'm sure I saw 2 in theaters with Danny Glover when it first came out. I haven't seen pretty much any of the other ones, so... Alright, so let's see. How much do I need? Like 100,000 maybe? Alright, that's easy. That's easy. How do I call my horse again? It's been a while. This? That's not what I want. Wait, where's the fucking trolls, man? Wait, what? No. Isn't it what I want, haven't I? War Master Shack. This is what I want. I used to do this. This is what was my other farming place. Am I going the wrong way, maybe? I think so. I'll pre-order Callisto if they let me play it early, but otherwise I've never really understood the value of pre-ordering. I mean, unless you want like the physical collector stuff. Is that enough? Is that enough? What do I need to level up? Yep, let's go back. All right, let's try this guy one more time now. Eddie, I don't know. I don't think you're wrong that it was a test. I don't know if I would agree with you that it was a Last of Us remake was a test to suggest if people are still interested in the franchise. I mean, they've literally given people 2 chances to buy that game and the sequel. So maybe it's more of a question of how much they can get away with remakes. Because certainly it would be cheaper. Like, can Last of Us, what's coming out now, came out Friday, can that really be the equivalent sales-wise of a AAA Christmas title? Or is it like, yeah, it's going to sell about a third? I think that's worth knowing. I don't think would be a valuable assessment of people's franchise fatigue or lack thereof, though. Could be wrong. Why would you never buy a remake of Part 2? Right, what am I doing wrong? Everything. Armor's not going to help, really. I think the weapon is wrong. Maybe I need a blood weapon. I need a blood weapon. Yeah, but Brian, that's any sequel, though. I mean, every game that's on next generation hardware is going to be, you know, is going to look leaps and bounds better. Fuck you, god damn it. Oh, you just didn't like it? It was too long. I'm with you on that. God, man, leave me the fuck alone. Oh yeah, I was filling up stamina for a while, man. My God. Alright, that's all I got, boys. I'm fried. All right, that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Sunday. I appreciate it. I will be back during the week doing Gabbing and Games. Let me check this email real quick while I got you guys hanging out for a second. This guy, hang on, let me see if he's written back to me. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm putting together the Dungeons and Dragons member campaign. So I'll be dropping some details on that on Discord and Twitter in the next day. looking for signups, trying to figure out how many characters or how many players we got. So stay tuned. In the meantime, thank you, fellas. Thank you, members. Thank you, new members. Always good to see you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.